Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the third stream today. I did 2 races earlier today, and now nighttime. As you can see, it's a little bit darker out. We're going to do some Legends racing at one of the most famous short tracks in America, South Boston. And yeah, there's not much to say. It's kind of like the street stock race I did earlier today to USA International. I think it was actually my last stream. But it's Saturday on the Canadian long weekend, so let's get right into it. Alright, I've been practicing for a little bit, and I've been, I think I've kind of found myself at 6th fastest right now.
Got a car outside. Clear high.
Yeah, I think I've been holding 6 for the past 20 minutes or so, but I've been just doing laps and, you know, just trying to run it. Whoa, hi, how's it going? Let that be a good omen for the rest of the race today.
You're currently 1.0 off the pace. That lap was at 17.6.
Although, to be honest, I'm kind of having a hard time recreating my fastest laps here. But I've kind of been in the 7.2s, 17.2s, and 17.3s as an average, so.
That last lap was at 17.3.
Oh, fastest lap. Still 6th, though.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap time was 16.9.
Oh, somebody just beat me.
Seventh position. That puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace.
We're about ready to go racing, so I think I'm just gonna kind of put it into the pits.
You're now car high. Clear high. Watch your speed.
Just put it in the pits now because we're about to go racing. I got my lucky number. Well, for now. Don't know if I probably won't have that for the race. But. All right. All right, let's go do this. Race. I thought I clicked it. Maybe I didn't. There we go. Yes. All right. This is more or less just a fun race. Well, it's not a fun race. It's actually for points, so.
Checker flags out. P7.
Hey, dude. All right. Let's go practice real quick. And then qualify, and it looks like 40 or 50 lap race.
All clear on pit exit. Car inside. Inside's clear. Your quickest overall.
That won't last. Gonna get the tires warmed up.
That was a 17.5. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 51 Celsius. P2. The guy ahead's lap time is a 17.3.
P3.
Fastest lap for Fox, 17.1.
P5.
P7.
P7.
The leader's just done a 17.0. P8, good lap. That's your quickest today. The leader has just done a 16.9. P9, that's your best lap in the session. P10, that's your best lap in this session.
Now P11, because everybody's faster than me. All right.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Car 8. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, wait, this thing's off. Oh, come on. There we go. Lost my headrest. There we go.
P6 clear. Push. Okay, Steve. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this
Steve,
done.
let's do this. No, no, no.
The leader has just done a 17.0. Goes quicker when it's on its wheels, mate.
I'm thankful he's so helpful with tips like that. All right, we're going to start at the back. I don't know what I'd do without crew chief tips. Like, it goes faster on its wheels. It's terrible. How many cars are going to be in this? Oh, I didn't even qualify a time, so I am at the back. 14 cars, eh? Some bodywork missing. All right, well, we're starting from the back. Everything to race for. See if I can keep it clean. Avoid all the messes this time. Yeah, the last race, the street stocks on USA. Another short oval. Started 6th. I was in 5th and just kind of cruising along. Some guy came under me, kind of threw me up high, but not into the wall. But I had to go high to kind of avoid him. And then there was an accident in front, and I just couldn't avoid it. I hit a car. Car stopped right in the middle of the speedway, right in the middle of the high line, and I had to pit. As I hit him, I flipped, and then I got hit by at least 1 or 2 more cars while I was flipping. So thankfully, I had one fast repair. So, but I had a minute tow, so I got in, towed it, and I turned off, you know, the wheels, turned off changing tires, turned off fueling the car, just quick repair, get the hell back out there. Got my quick repair, got back out there. Ended up, I was like 14th, 3 laps down. And from there, I just stayed 3 laps down, but I made it all the way up to 4th. I was the best of the rest. The top 3 guys I don't think crashed at all, and so they just kind of rolled around. And then I was 3 laps down. And then I was in 4th place, and then the guy in 5th place was 2 laps down. 2 laps from me down, so he was like 5 laps down. So 2 laps behind me. I got to the point where I was following a back marker, and we were kind of about the same speed once all said and done. And then all of a sudden there were like 3 more guys catching up, and they were all behind me. I wasn't racing anybody for position because I was 3 laps behind 3rd place and 2 laps ahead of 5th place. So I just backed off, and I went, well, if they're going to crash, let them crash. And I think a couple of them tagged each other at like the last corner, but I ended up 4th. So 3 laps down though, and I had damage, and it wasn't definitely like thing, but I was just more upset that it really wasn't my fault. I was just kind of cruising around, and you know, the only race win I have in iRacing was the modifieds on dirt, and I crashed. I didn't crash. Everybody else crashed around me. I was in like 4th place, kind of kept my nose clean, and then all of a sudden, with like 3 laps to go, the top 3 guys crashed or whatever, and all of a sudden I found myself with 2 laps to go. I was in 1st place. All I had to do was just spin around a couple times. All right, let's do this right at the back, eh? Good luck, everybody. This should be interesting. Let's see if we can get everybody loaded up here. I think it's 40 laps, eh?
40 laps. Make them count. The track temp is 49 Celsius. Catch up to car number 7. Catch up to car number 7.
I'm trying. Nice old Woody, eh? Oh, come on. Oh, everybody brake checked and I had to hit him. Alright, well, I've already got 4X.
Green, green, green.
Everybody frickin' brake checked in front of me. Let's just go. Sit back here. Let's see what happens. There's somebody already. 1. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. That's 2.
B11.
All right. Yeehaw.
E9.
Just try and keep my nose clean, that's all.
The leader's just done a 16.8.
I have come nowhere near that.
guy behind has just done a 17.0. The gap in front is now 0.9. The lap time was 17.3.
Well, Zachary Compton's going to be catching me probably.
That was 17.4. P9.
Whoa.
This car rejoining.
Whoa!
P8.
Nice save, Thomas. Give a little shout out to number 7 in front of me. Come on. Zachary's coming. I gotta get around this guy.
Outside. Clear outside. Car high. Clear high. Car outside. 7th position. That was 17.3. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear outside. 8th place. P7.
I'm trying to stay really low because if you want to pass me, you gotta take the high side. Pretty sure in the real world I'd be getting yelled at by stewards for driving so
Car
low.
outside. Clear high. That lap was 17.3. Got car high. Think you won. He's still there. Clear high. Okay, Steve. The next car is car outside. P8. The lap time was 17.4. Still
there.
Clear outside. The gap behind is now 0.8. Your last lap time was 17.6.
Oh, he tagged the wall.
That was 17.2.
Take number 9.
Car high. Still there. You're clear outside. Car outside, clear high. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine, P7. to Sanchez behind is now 1.0. That lap time was 17.8. You've just done a 17.8. The gap to Sanchez behind
Cars
is now
definitely getting slower here, it looks like.
P7. The gap ahead is now 2.5 seconds. Car down low. Clear inside. Leader behind you. That lap was at 17.7. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low. The gap behind is now 1.1. The gap in front is now 2.6. Car low. Still there. Clear low, P6. I appreciate that.
All good, good racing.
That lap time was 18.2.
Oh, wow. I lost a lot of speed on that one.
Come on, Steve. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. Roll now. The gap behind is now 0.7. Thank you, Ford. B6. Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. 2 to go. You've just done a 18.2. Car low. Still there. Still there. Got a car low. Car down low. Clear low. One more lap to go.
Well, other than that last little hit, that wasn't too bad.
P6. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Congrats, Drew.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Well, other than that last little tag at the end there, don't know what the hell happened. Thought I gave him room, but maybe I didn't. I'll have to take a look. Let's go back. You could tell the tires were going away. My lap times were going down, and all I was trying to do was stay on the low side. If you're going to pass me, you got to go high. He got a good run there. We kind of raced side by side, gave him plenty of room. I kind of cut him off there, but I held my line. You know what? I wasn't as much of a cutoff as I thought it was. We're kind of racing side by side. Yeah, figuring, okay, I got to let him by, but I don't want to. Oh, well, see, it was close. It was really close there. Hold on. I want to see another angle. Like, he had the... Did I... See, I think it's going to be me. Need another angle here. Nope, that ain't going to do it. Blimp. All right, this might be the best. I know I'm coming down, but he's going up. He is sliding up. And see, I still had two wheels. I still didn't completely come into that lane, though. Let's see, back this up. See, I'm trying to come in just for my turn. I'm coming in, but he's also, yeah, he's also sliding up. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, I was coming in. I probably came in too much. I'll take the heat on that one. That was probably my fault there. Especially since he was a back marker to me, and I was trying to let him go. I was just trying to keep 7 behind me. A little tap. Okay, chopper is getting... Is there a blimp shot? Maybe this might give a better view. Oh, I forgot. It shows what my steering inputs are like. All right, let's see. Let's back this up. See, he's really low too. Like, oh. But at the point is at lap 38, the tires are all going off. Like, we were doing 17 ones, and by now I'm doing 18-second laps. In fact, my last lap was in 18.234. The tires are going off, right? So okay, boom. Let's see. I'm trying to stay high, but I'm turning in for the curve, right? But I don't want to wash out, so I'm completely off the gas, and I'm turning more. But you can see I'm turning more, and the car is still not turning in that much more. If you look back, let's back this up a few frames. All right, so you can see right now, if you look at the steering wheel, just kind of under the picture of me, I'm turning in, no gas, scrubbing off speed slowly. I've got my left side tires are on the lane markers. He's down, like he's right down by the yellow line. So I'm trying to come in because I don't want to wash out to the wall. And he's coming up. And we just bump. And I'm off the gas. I'm turning right because I think I wanted to push left. I mean, I'm turning left because I think I wanted to push right. I bump him once. 7 goes high, and he has nowhere to go except into the back of me. 13 was in second place, and he sneaks by it nicely. 10, does 10 hit the wall? No, 10 avoids. And I just continue on. All right, well, I finished up 6th, 1 lap down. Yeah, not bad. Not great either. I started last because I crashed on qualifying, so I didn't even have a qualifying attempt. Or I didn't have a qualifying time labeled in. So yeah, it was definitely just trying to avoid the wrecks. And oh yeah, I want to go back to the start because okay, that's not the start. Okay, that's not the start. Wait. Okay, that's practice. And there's me finishing my first qualifying lap. Did it in style too. Oh, crap. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 7 practice laps. Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, that wasn't. I was trying too hard. So, anyways, that's my practice. All right. Let's see. We start out here. Is this the start of the race? Well, this might be the start of the race. See, here's the problem. At this point already, I've got a 4X because ding dong ahead of me, somebody brake checked everybody. And I couldn't stop in time, and I just lightly tapped the guy in front of me who was car number 7. Because if I started 14th, he started 12th. Right? And okay. Oh, this is okay. I want to get out of this. Oops. Oh, here we go. See what happened here. I want to find out who brake checked us all. That guy didn't start, but that wasn't it. So, let's get off the blimp. Let's get to chase. No. Far chase. See if we can see it. So, like, we're up here. All right. Whoop. Stop. Okay, let's go to him. Let's go to Thomas for a second. And see who brake checked everybody. The white car. So who's the white car? He started 10th. John Fox. Why were you brake checking everybody? Why'd you brake check us? Because in the end, that's how they called that a hit, and I got a 4X for it. Well. Anyways, so that's it. Let's jump out of this real quick and check final standings. Final results. This will probably be my last race for the night. Anyways, I've done 3 today, so. Drew was a Class D driver. No wonder. I lost 0.01 safety rating, probably because of that wonderful 4X I just slammed in the back of somebody. I wonder if I could file a protest on that one. 5th split out of 13. New England, Carolina, New Jersey, Carolina, Mid-South, Canada. Another Canadian, Jason Stalker. Before the race, he kind of commented that he was, this probably wasn't the best race for him. That's all right. Incident points, was it just the 4 for me? No, I had 8. So I must have hit somebody else. 50 championship points. 14th was my fastest lap at a 7.032. 17.854. I was getting really, the tires were going away. I was getting really slow at the end. Definitely got to work on that. Anyways, that's about it for tonight, I think. And this will be my final race for the night. I think I'm going to have a beer and go to bed. So, yeah, today got 3 races in. We did the Mazda MX-5s at Summit Point. We did the race, the Legends race at South Boston, obviously. We just did it. And I also did the street stocks at USA International. And if I wasn't so tired, I might jump in and do the Pocono Legacy and the pickup for fun. But hold on to that. Tomorrow I might do the SimLab Production Car Challenge. And I'm debating whether or not to buy the Detroit Grand Prix because it's my home track to a certain extent. Although I live in Calgary now. But I'm from Windsor, Ontario, which is right across the street from Detroit. And in fact, growing up, my parents' home and was not a stone's throw, but it was probably like a 5-minute drive to the shoreline of the Detroit River, and right across. We lived in the east end of Windsor, and Detroit, the Belle Isle was right there. So I have a lot of good memories about going to Belle Isle in the 90s and stuff like that when it was the old kart racing series Champ Car. A lot of photos I have, like a lot of good memories. I was Greg Moore actually was one of the years I went. That was Greg Moore's second win. The first win was a week before Milwaukee. Second win, he was there. I was in. At the time, it was called, I believe, Grandstand B, which was on the opposite side from pit lane. So on the outside of the track, right just past start finish, and that was Grandstand B. Great to see the pits. I think nowadays, and in the game actually, the game shows it as suites, like trailer suites kind of thing. Like you see some trailers and a whole bunch of windows. I think that's what that's supposed to be like. That's where Grandstand B used to be. So a lot of fun and a lot of good memories. I love Detroit, the Belle Isle track. It's a tough track. So I have to buy Belle Isle, and I don't have to buy a car. Oh, excuse me. I don't have to buy I get the Cadillac CSTV, so I can maybe race that. But I might get the Skip Barber if I can do 2 races at Belle Isle. That might be a lot of fun. Anyways, we're going to call it a night. It's been a long day. Got 3 races in. Watched a lot of the Indy 500 races on iRacing. Congrats to Jimmy Broadbent. And also congrats to Ben Daly at Marduk. He was right up there and just last pit stop. Just had a little bit of an incident, and it cost him his race. But Jimmy was very emotional with his win, dedicated to his grandfather. And 200 laps, just amazing. So congrats to those guys and everybody else who raced today. And we'll probably see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks very much. Have a good night.